Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to RimWorld. So, we're pretty stable at the moment. Priority now is research, I think. Try and build a spaceship a bit later on. We've got quite a bit of steel coming in. I should probably start making some flak jackets for people as well. Stuff like that. There's some quests and things to do as well. We'd like to get this finished off. Clear out this area. Start destroying some corpses generally. And then should probably take care of this as well. The radius on the defoliar area is getting pretty big. I don't want it to reach my farms. So there's this to do. And then we've also got a quest for the orbital drone hack. We can also do this as well. Lots of things to build. Lots of things to clean. And then lots of robots to kill as well. We have quite a few mortars at the moment. We've got 34 high explosive shells. So I could just try, like... I could just try blowing this up with mortar shells. And see if we can lure the robots into the base. And potentially trigger a chain explosion of my poorly placed turrets. First though, it's night, so I'll just let everyone get some rest. And then I'll get them on the mortars tomorrow. We have finished researching fire foam too. Haven't built a multi-analyzer yet, so this is cut off for now. Precision rifling seems pretty cool though. Make our own assault rifles. I'll grab that next, why not? And I'm also going to stick some fire foam poppers in this room with the chem fuel, and this room with the chem fuel. Probably good. Maybe just in the stockpile as well, in case there's a fire in here. And I guess over by the turrets is probably unnecessary over here, right? There'll be an outdoor fire. Probably not going to do much. We'll leave it like that. Wonder if these things require power. Right, gonna get some people on the mortars. I'm just gonna set them all to... Oh, can I not? Do I have to do them one at a time, or...? I'll just set them all on the thing and see if we hit it. Wait, why can't I... Okay, I get the sense you can't target them until they're loaded. Which is fine, I suppose. Let's hold fire until they've all been loaded then. And then I'll target them all at the defoliator. See if we hit it. I know some people said that the mortars have like a miss radius. But I assume if they're all shooting at the same thing, surely the target itself is within the miss radius, right? I guess I'll find out if they hit it or not. Ah yeah, Mamacho. I forgot we've got 2 prisoners now. So they're both planters. So I feel like if we've got like an abundance of planters, they'll get all the planting done and then they can pick up the slack with the hauling and cleaning. That's my theory anyway. Alright, let's see if we can blow this thing up. Lecker? Goes a bit slow. Alright. Alright, one of them hit close enough. Did some damage to it. Is it actually better to target the mortars like all around it? That'd be more likely to hit the object? Seems weird if it works that way. I'll have Pumpy equip his EMP while we're doing this as well. Seems like it might be useful. That was pretty good. That one was extremely good. feel like their aim is getting worse. Like, what? Are we actually gonna run out of shells? This is pretty sad if so. 13 left in the room. More getting made? No. Come on guys, you can do it. Jesus, come on. Okay, 33%. Some of the robots are pretty injured now as well, this is cool. Suppose the next time I have to do something like this, I'll try making them all aim around the target and see if that's any better. Wow. Down to 17 though. It's almost there. I think we just need one good shot and it's done. But do these guys have one good shot in them? This is the last chance we have, so better hope so. Oh, this is sad. This is very sad. 2 shots left. If this misses, it's all up to Hamster. It's all up to Hamster. Oh my god, that was lucky. Okay. Right, well I assume these guys will attack me now? Yeah, okay, because they've got nothing left to guard. Alright, well... we had exactly as many shells as we needed. But these guys are all going to start running in now. Haven't replaced all the traps yet, but we do have the turrets. And a friendly Meg Sloth just hanging out, you know. Some of these guys are pretty injured too. Right, got the guys taking up positions. I remembered not to use Bacamdo this time. Still has his incendiary launcher. You guys in range by any chance? No. Probably push this forward a bit for the shotgun guys. Alright, 1 robot down, pretty good. You know what? I feel like putting Q and Coco here is probably a mistake. Let's at least let the rhinos go do what they want to do. I'll see if Q just gets shot to bits by it. I mean, she's got the shield, right? I'm sure this is safe. Oh, the Mega Sloth got shot. Alright, well that was safe. It is just so satisfying to have Q hitting things with a giant electric hammer. Wow. Maybe Q can solo this, I don't know. I mean, these last 3 are going to be pretty injured to begin with, right? Let's see. Yep. Yo, Q's a badass. Okay, the Mega Sloth survived. Ish. Oh, that's cheating. Okay, Q got hit a little bit there. He's fine though. Nice. Yeah. Don't need any of this, just need Q. Stout is now a major break risk. Yeah, I think I kept, wow. Yeah, forcing them all to stand in this, like, giant room of... And what is that? I mean, this is an abattoir. Forcing them to just stand here for an entire day probably hasn't gone over too well with their moods. But we have successfully reclaimed the map, which is great. So, I'll just allow them to pick up this crap. Come to haul all that. And then we finally have unrestricted access to the map. Although I've been thinking I should probably keep them away from the edges of the map anyway. Just so that if something enters the map while they're over here, they can get away from it. So I might set that up. Undignified throne room? All braziers must be lit. Oh. Yeah, we've been busy, okay. Alright, so I've just set up the zone so that they can go anywhere except like the outermost 15 tiles of the map. So that if something pops on the map here, they're never going to be standing here. They're still going to be kind of close to the map edge, but I think it's at least a little bit of insurance, you know? So that's fine, I think. And it's the emergency zone, so they'll always be on that. We can customize it if something happens. Alright. We'll rest up. Take another day. And then we'll do the orbital quest thing. Orbital drone hack. That's next on the agenda. Oh, never mind. Another group of robots. A group of mechanoids from the Mech Hive, attacking immediately, intend to breach walls. So it's another termite. Okay. Last one wasn't too bad. They're gonna come in this direction again. I could do with better defenses. Maybe I just leave this empty and I just start putting down barricades and turrets here when stuff comes in from this part of the map. Might make sense. Alright, I've started moving the guys into this kind of region. See exactly where these guys breach. We are still a bit injured as well. Poor Boys has a bruise. He's okay. Minla's... I guess they're fine for now. Where are you gonna shoot? I wonder if they can get through the natural rock. Okay. We are in position for this breach, I think. Though not everyone is going to have good line of sight until they come through. In fact, these guys are in a pretty bad spot at the moment. Alright. Q's kicking ass already. Right, who's not in a good spot? Pumpy. This needs the door open. Honeyman's a bit short range. Try this. Alright, gonna pull Q back a bit. Looks like these guys are now getting shot at. Your shield's back up. Alright, these guys can start shooting again. Q's okay, she's fighting a guy with razors for arms. She's lost a pinky. Oh, these guys can't move up while the other guys are shooting. Alright, it's fine. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's check injuries. Stout's bleeding. Minla's okay. Benjamin is seriously bleeding. He is seriously bleeding. Alright, there's definitely a few people who need some help now. I'm gonna have everyone prioritize bed rest. Just make sure they definitely can. Cute Benjamin just decided to hold some robots while they're bleeding out. It's kind of worrying. Okay. But I think that went fine. Room for improvement, but... Okay, Ollie's running over to do medicine. The hospital badly needs cleaning, unfortunately. Hopefully everyone will be okay. Is there anyone healthy around here that I can tell to clean? Tail? Can you, clean the hospital a little bit, just before you sleep? So Poor Boys is fine, Stout needs to be tended, Lekker's been tended, Hugh's being tended, Benjamin's also being tended. Alright, that went pretty well, I think. All things considered. They're all on herbal medicine at the moment, which we don't have, but there's definitely some being grown. Here too. I think they'll be okay though. Right. Let's speed back up. Ollie's complaining about tattered apparel. Fortunately, his cool silver mask is pretty old at this point. Let's see. We'll make him a new one. We'll do another silver one, I think. It's pretty cool. Only the best for Ollie. Apparently those dead gazelle that we picked up from that raid we did, they're still in the bags of this horse. Which is pretty funny. Is there someone... Could you, like, unload this horse? Go and do that. See if these gazelle are rotten, or if they stay fresh in the saddlebags. There's plasteel. Hell. Not assigned to handling. I just queue up a bunch of these orders. Okay. I just want to see him pull a dead gazelle out of this saddlebag. Oh no, it looks like they're rotten. I mean, it makes sense. It's a shame though. Right, last of the rice is coming in from the greenhouse as well. This has been switched to corn, so hopefully we start getting big corn harvests. Flash storm. Ah, well, we lost all the trees in this part of the map, so I guess now we're going to lose them in this part too. A prosthetic surgeon from Cowie is passing by. His name is Paul Paulson. Crafting, medical, intellectual, construction. Damn, that guy is very cool. Probably shouldn't kidnap people from our allies, though. Also, he's got a chemical fascination, he's a pessimist, so... might be more trouble than he's worth. That seems like a really, really nice group of skills, though. Shooting, building, crafting, medicine, and research. Lavago's spirit is broken. He's no longer believes in ethical justice. He now believes in animal bunker. Early man nourished. So Mamacha has been given a fine meal, and Lavago has been given nothing, apparently. This Q is my primary warden and has been very busy lately. And it's probably going to spend a lot of time in bed now because I put everyone on one bed. You know what? Let's get this back on 3. Converting lava. Okay, yeah, she's immediately back to taking care of the prisoner. So you never believe in animal bunker. What is animal bunker? Guilty animal personhood tunneler. Okay, well, back to try to convert them. What about Mamacho? This guy is still pretty certain in tribal neo-Islam. Alright, might be a while. Well, speaking of conversion though, Ollie, can you use your skill now? Okay, where's Leka? What do you believe in? Harmony Truth still. That's a 74. Hey man, I know you're trying to watch TV, but has anyone ever told you about Jesus Christ? Alright, from 74 to 55. It's getting there, I suppose, you know. Stallion 5 has started to roam away. Go rope that stallion. Yeah, a lot of these animals are still just like out. Put them back. This one too. Probably all kinds of good stuff in their bags, but wait a little while. Quest available, paid psychic suppression. Reduce the consciousness of females. I think consciousness governs like all of your skills and stuff, right? It's like the stat that sits above everything else. That seems pretty bad. It's only for 6 days. We could try it. We've got 4 days before we need to take it though, so we can finish resting. See how it goes. Might do the orbital drone hack first if we can. So, Psi Trainers give you a psychic ability. Manhunter Pulse drives nearby animals into a manhunting rage. Suppose if you are fighting someone and there's animals nearby, that could be useful. I mean, I feel like the best reward here would be the Glitter World medicine. And we also get Plasteel and a gun link. Maybe. Although Attitude Jade's pretty cool too. I'll think about it. We've got 4 days. I'll need to rest though. Oh, I should probably prioritize this section of wall actually, now that I think about it. Get a wall on the case. All these components too. Okay, and this room is now basically taken care of. So, I'll just copy all the bills over from this one. And then we'll deconstruct the old one. Gives us a little bit of space back too. Right, let's see if bloodthirsty porpoise has fun destroying corpses. It doesn't look like it. I think he just doesn't mind it, which is fine. I'll wait till his needs drop a bit and then I'll give him a break. Exotic goods trader. Spaceship too. Right, we'll see what these guys have got for trade, and then I'll probably end the episode there. It feels a bit long because of all the fighting we did at the start. Let's see. Well, they don't have much, it seems. So I would like to get a telescope, since someone told me it's like the only type of recreation I don't have yet. So we'll grab one of those. Ooh, an Insanity Lance would be really nice as well. We haven't had one of those in a while. And trade away my elephant tusks. I don't think I need those. A bionic spine sounds very cool. I don't think anyone needs that just yet, but they might. Coagulator releases coagulating factors in response to blood loss, reducing bleeding rates significantly. That might be cool for Q as well. I wonder where this goes or what it means. Like, can you just keep like ramming more and more implants into people, or like is there a space requirement in your body, or like I wonder how it works. We don't have a huge amount of cash anyway, so probably just buy the important stuff. I'll sell them my ambrosia. I'll buy their components. Oh, we've got plenty of neutramium. I probably don't need any more of that just yet. We haven't actually used any of it yet. I'm gonna sell some of my excess animals as well. Made a little bit of silver off this trade, but... Alright, I think that's fine. Wonder why it always lands here. Right, telescope. I think that's a nice spot to do some telescoping. In fact... I'll put it there so they can stand next to the flowers when they do it. Alright, I think that's going to be it then for this episode. So, next episode, we've got 2 more quests we can do now. Paid Psychic Suppression and Orbital Drone Hack. Sounds good. But thank you as always for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is episode 50. Feels like a milestone. Be sure to tell your friends about Rhinotown. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode.